Viewer discretion advised.
Is the cowboy here?
Because this is where the shadow's supposed to be.
Alright, do it right now if you're the one doing it. Well, son of a bitch.
What the hell? It's pegged out, dude.
The tri-field's pegged out?
Bro, that ain't even funny, bro. Like,
Yeah,
battery
that's-
test is good. It's wrong
That's
with
a
the side.
serious one.
This is the real deal. Like, it don't get any better than this. Look at that, bro.
I've
never seen it that high.
I'm asleep in your bed, Jake. How you feel about that? In your bed? Can you tell me what your name is? Jake? Jake? Did that say Jake?
Walk in front of the motion sensor at will. We got it like 11 or 12 times. It was like this one or like that one, huh?
Was that outside that flash? Did you see that?
I saw that. What was that?
It's straight ahead, straight ahead. I see it. I see Miss Molly standing on the street.
Where, bro?
Right here. This is it. Right here. Miss Molly invites you.
Oh, right there. There's
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
No parking, loading, and unloading only. That's us.
So here we are at Miss Molly's Haunted Hotel. We'd been talking about this one for a while, and you know, this is one of 3 haunted hotels we got to investigate during this 3-night investigation that we did. And this sadly was the last investigation Huck got to be a part of before he passed away. And in this first night, we investigate Miss Molly's, and it is time for us to break out the gear and get started. .8. I'm not moving at all. No, wait, can the cell phone?
Yes.
Yeah, but I hadn't even, I was using it to record 2.1. Okay, so while I had it just sitting down on the case, it zeroed out. This place has some weird EMF issues, man.
Yes.
It does. It's a lot of peaks.
Alright, turn the cellular data off on my phone. So that shouldn't affect the millimeter. Ooh, 2.6. That was weird. 2.1. He's jumping around a lot. .2. And immediately down to, whoa. Okay, that's weird. What? It didn't even move. That's interesting. Can you go back up for me? Okay, now just over here
just a second ago it was at like 2.6 and okay. Hey, that's odd. Okay, so not moving, yet it is steadily climbing. Take it to a 1.8. It's going back down, but I'm not moving. What? Weird. Alright, I'll go this way. I know when Ghost Lab, Everyday Paranormal was here, they had an episode with this bathtub where it actually took it to a, yep. Oh my god. That's interesting. Well, no, actually for them it jumped to like a 20. I think it was a 20 point. That's weird. It jumped to a 5. 5 point. Okay, 3. Maybe 5. All right. Huh. That's weird. That is odd. Yep. Oh, I remember turning infrared lights on this time. Isn't pretty lovely? Alright, here we are at Miss Molly's. I'm coming into the railroader room.
Free on.
Is anybody here with me? Is the cowboy here? This is gonna be all around Saturday night. Whoa. Can you tell me what your name is? Jake?
Jake.
That's me, Jake. No way. No freaking way. I think his name Jake? I think his name is Jake. Hold on. What? I'll kill him. I thought that said I'll kill him. Alright, Jake, calm down. Hold on. No freaking way. Okay. What's the cowboy's name? Please tell me, Jake.
Jake.
It was Jake.
State Farm.
Bro.
It was Jake.
Bro.
It was Jake because I remember
Bro.
Jake the snake.
I remember Jake from State Farm.
I said, can you tell me what your name is? Jake.
Come on.
Clear as day.
You recorded it?
God damn right. Wow. That's nuts. Dude, I gotta go back in here. That was crazy. Alright. Okay. So, I didn't catch that. Jake, was that you? Can you? Yeah. I think it said, yeah, it was me, maybe. Are you okay with us spending the night in your room? That was nuts, bro. I said, can you tell me what your name is? Jake. It's just like that. And then after that, I was like, I think I asked a couple other questions, and it was like, I'll kill him, or something like that. That's what it sounded like, yeah. I was getting a lot of, that's my new favorite ghost box, definitely. Right here?
Because this is where the shadow's supposed to be. Hi. Can I get Jake. Jake, can you say my name? My name's Tina. Can you say Tina?
Do you know who the dark shadow was that Libby saw out here?
You moving around?
So this is the closet over here, though, isn't it?
Yes. I love your fingers.
Oh my God, it's very tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, man.
I had no idea. This ain't a closet. I even closed the door. Ow, bow. The hangers hit me in the face. Well, I'm in Emily's closet. Or what?
I was 7 years old.
God. Yeah, that's true. How you doing?
How do you feel
Dude.
there?
Cramped.
Do you feel like someone's in there with you?
No. There's no room for anybody in here with me. But I definitely would see doing EVP sessions in here.
My name's Sheena.
Well, yeah, I would, but I can't get it out of my pocket. There's not enough room in there to reach in. Okay, so I am in the closet where a little girl was kept when her mom would do the nasty. She was a prostitute here when this was a brothel. I do not remember. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and hit record. Okay. This is this first session on this device, the Sony ICD B500 at Miss Molly's Hotel. All right, background noise. I'm setting the recorder down on this heater. As you can see, that's where it is. Okay. Now, I'm trying to position myself here. All right. We cannot remember what your name was. If you were the little girl that was left stuck in here, can you please come tell me what your name is? I hear some background noise. Still a lot of noise from outside. What was your mom's name? Are you mad about the fact that she used to lock you in here while she would spend time with her man friends? And how do you feel about men? Do you not like them because of that? A lot of background noise. Alright, I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit, and if there's anything you want to tell me, now's your chance. Lots of background noise. Alright, we're in this session. Picking up recorder. And let me stop that. Okay. Play this back. I'm going to open this door because it is cramped as hell up in there. Now, let's play this back and see if we got anything.
We cannot remember what your name was. If you were the little girl that was left stuck in here, can you please come tell me what your name is?
Nope. Okay, so that just happened. I was just about to turn this camera on when clearly sounded like someone was jiggling the handle, like they were going to open the door. And I just assumed it was Huck or Tina coming in, but they are in the other They're in the other room. And no one, I ran over there and opened the door, and there was nobody in the hallway at all. I don't know. That was weird.
Now, of course, this investigation, we were not able to have complete, access of the location. Because we couldn't afford to rent all the rooms out. So there were other people there. Luckily, they were, very open to the paranormal. There was one couple that stayed in their room. One of the guys that we got to interact with was actually part of a paranormal team and one of his friends. And then there was another husband and wife that was also there that was big into the paranormal as well. And it was very cool. They were all very nice and interacted with us and loved being a part of what we were doing.
So that meter he had in that chair, it just randomly started going off. Went on for quite a bit and stopped. It did it a little bit more. Man, I know we found a lot of pockets of random EMF. It just seemed to, there's spikes, dude. Yeah, if you look into it, all right. That's what I was hoping to happen. I was thinking if we ignore it long enough, maybe something will. But I need more than that. I need you to do more than just make that thing blink and make noise. Can you do something else to let us know you're here?
It's weird how it keeps speeding up.
Yes, it is.
Whoa. Okay. What time is it, just out of curiosity?
It's 3:33. No.
Yeah. 1:16.
If you're,
Okay.
that's weird. Is there anything else you can do to let us know you're here? Can you move something in this room for us, or knock on something? All right. Well, if that's the only thing you can do, can you speed it up? Make it go real fast.
It speeded up a little bit, didn't it?
It was starting to speed up.
Maybe go faster.
Well, if that's you, can you just make it stop so that we know we're actually talking to you? See, that's what always bugs me about the toys. I mean, if it was consistent, if we were communicating with something right now that's intelligent, it's either being a dick, because it's not doing what we're asking it to do, or it's not.
EMF passing through.
Yeah.
That's why I asked the time, because I'm curious if every 15 minutes, something passes through and it's picking up on.
That's a good
We'll see what it does moving forward.
It definitely sped up that time. Now, she did say there are two boys, Jeremy and Steven, that just like to fuck with people. Jeremy and Steven, is that you? Are you playing with that? With that? Is there something else you can do? Or you just like messing with us? Well, she said there is two little boys that like to just run amok and mess with people.
What's it reading? Is that a stage 2? Yeah.
But you have the
What the hell? They pegged out, dude.
The
Dude,
tri-field's pegged out?
Bro, that ain't even funny, bro. Like,
Yeah,
battery
but
test is good. It's wrong
That's
on
a
the side.
serious one.
This is the real deal. Like, it don't get any better than this. Why
It's
is it
not
so
going to
pegged
be
out?
affected by radio waves or other
It's
shit like
magnetic.
that.
It's,
Yeah.
Look at that, bro.
I've never seen
I've
it
never seen it
pegged
that
out.
high. Now that's 0 to 3. If we go to the 100, it's going to drop back down. See.
Okay.
But normally that 0 to 3 range is where you run it. But look at it bouncing.
Yeah.
What is up with
Dude,
that?
catch a sweep with that. Just kind of cruise around and see what it...
I'm curious about right here.
Hey, what is that? I moved it back now.
Dude, like this is okay. So 0 to 100 range, and it's reading like
Yeah, that was weird.
10, and it's steadily moving.
Has that thing ever spiked like that since
Never,
we've had it?
never, dude, never.
Like the EMFs in here
And
are crazy.
It definitely is. But we've been to other places where it had crazy EMF, and that natural meter doesn't. It's not affected
Yeah.
by that.
This ain't the natural one. This is the 100. This ain't the.
Well,
This
but
is the one
still, the tri-field.
Like this place is haunted. It's crazy.
It's like it's got spirits.
Is this place haunted?
It's just staying at 10, you know, dude, and that's not healthy. Like,
No, it ain't. Because, see, now that's another issue.
Make you feel nauseous.
That can make you hear things,
Yeah.
see things, make you nauseous.
Yeah.
But it says that spirits can also feed off that. So it's kind of that catch-22.
Yeah.
Is it the EMF making me see the ghost,
look at
or is
that.
it the ghost feeding off the EMF?
The EMF.
Yeah, which one is it? The chicken or the egg?
Never happens. I've never seen that before. Like, normally you put it on 0 to 3,
Yeah.
and that's just kind of like, okay, if you get that, it's normal. Because those 2 meters, the regular K2 and the ghost meter, they don't even go over like 5, I think.
Yeah.
This one actually goes 0 to 100, and for it to be staying around 11, that's just nuts.
Well, but I mean, I don't really feel anything else right now, but it's not saying very much for me.
You know what? I mean, none of the electrical wires in this building has any more
No, of
power
course
on.
not.
Probably all are.
Yep. Not to mention we don't even know what's underneath us. I mean, what kind of business it is.
It's just bouncing, dude. That's crazy.
Now that's Jake's room. That's the room where I got him responded on that box I was using.
Bed looks a little ruffled. Is that what it was like before? But I didn't see it before.
I
so-
laid on the bed when
Okay.
I was in there, so yeah. What was that? That was outside, right? Tell me that was outside.
I heard something. What was it?
It
though?
sounded like a kid.
Our fucking room. Like, I hear weird shit in there.
I heard what sounded like a little kid. It might have been a cat, but
You heard that too?
I heard it too.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but I heard it like in the peripheral. What was?
I've been in here for like 45 minutes and I've heard 2 weird things.
what did you hear
heard?
in here?
It was like it sounded far away or like a small voice.
See, that's what it sounded like. It was
It
at a
did sound
distance.
like
It sounded like
something
a kid's
So
voice.
I thought, oh, maybe it's the street. And then I heard something else again. And
There's definitely still a lot of stuff going on out there, but
gonna quiet down
it
pretty
almost
soon,
sounded
yeah.
like it came out of this room, though. But again, this was the room I was having trouble with because it was so noisy. I can tell you one thing's for sure. It sounded like a kid to me, and if there's a kid over there in that bar, there's a whole other set of problems going on right here.
No, it sounded faint though, and like behind me. Like when I was facing this room, it sounded like it came from her room.
Yeah.
I walked in there.
I wasn't
felt
sure. I
energy
thought
as
it
soon as I
came
walked
from
into
this
that
one.
room.
Oh shit. That's weird. Did you say you heard like a kid in here or something
It sounded
sounding?
like a small voice or a distant
See,
voice.
he said he thought it came from in here too.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell if it was a kid, but I definitely heard something.
Honestly, at first I thought it was a cat.
Female.
But I was like, nah, I don't think we'd hear a cat up here.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were fighting.
It's gotten like, feels like it's gotten like 20 degrees colder in here. I've had to turn off every fan that there is in here. It's freezing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice having air conditioners on because it like drowns out the noise a little bit from outside. It's like,
I don't know. It might have been nothing.
It comes and goes, man. That's how it
oh
happens.
yeah.
Bro, we heard what I think sounded like a kid, the little
Look at
kid
this,
at a
dude.
distance. What are you catching?
This meter is this is the legitness. This is an industrial one. This is the Meterk brand or whatever.
Right.
And dude, when it's telling you bad, like
Like,
it's
Is it-
flashing,
is
it's
it
telling you this
dangerous?
is unhealthy level. Right. Look at that, dude. 0.78. Look at it. 0.83. I'm not moving. Look. And it says bad. You see that?
yeah, bad is not good, man.
So this thing checks milligauss and electric and magnetic. This is the natural EMF one. This was different than the one I had before.
Oh, that's the one I thought you
Right.
had.
No. This is the one that's showing you what would be natural EM, coming off of
And it's not
just
moving
atmosphere.
at all.
Right. I don't get it, dude.
Right next
I've
to the
never
one
seen
that's
that do
registered.
that.
That's weird, man.
I get up out of the
What the-
outlets and the switches and all that, and it goes zero. Like everything's grounded good.
Okay, well that's weird.
That's so weird, bro. I just don't. Did you see that?
What?
The natural EMF meter just went. "Ooh."
For real?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be. Nope. That just
When this
spiked.
meter, when this meter moves like that, that's weird. That's freaky to me because I don't know what would make that do that. You know what I mean? If we were encountering some kind of entity from, you know what I'm saying, it would do that. It would make that spike. But dude, that thing jumped so high.
Nah, I missed it. What the hell, dude? What? God, I don't get it, man.
What is that?
That is one of those yes/no devices, and it'll put out a perimeter. Okay. Now, so that's at its baseline.
Okay.
So if something you can get it to say red for no, green for yes. So if anybody's here with us, you saw me just do that. So we've established that from my perspective, the right-hand side is red, that is no. Left is green, that is yes. Are you here with us? Say yes or no. Well, I guess if you're here with us, you're not going to say no, unless you're lying. Oh,
Yes.
okay, thank you. That was great. Right, but okay, is it Jake? Is Jake with us? What is one of the other names?
Are you the little girl?
Well, it did say somebody was here with us.
Yeah, well, he said he's a little girl. I heard the little girl.
Well,
so.
yeah, we I think
It sounded like it, I think.
I want to go with this because this other one's night vision. I want to be able to see it in color. No, we already heard you. We might have seen you. We're just trying to find out who it is. Is this the two little boys who like to cause trouble? Or is this Jake the cowboy?
Be one of the ladies that worked here?
Do you not want to talk to us? Maybe. Never gotten anything on this device. Did I waste my money on this toy? Yeah.
Green.
God damn. Kicking it down the stairs. So
Not
there's
faulty
no
meters, bro. I've tried every meter. You know, we got a lot, and this is like old school, like
Oh, I forgot about that
2000. You know, it's saying it just goes safe, caution, and danger, and it's still in caution.
All right, I don't think anybody's here with us. Or they don't like that toy. 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 Is that what it is? If you don't like that, make it go to red and I'll turn it off and we'll do something else. It's not going to hurt you.
I mean, basically, you should also be able to just sit right here on the carpet and just trip out together. Just like all the energy on coming out of the floor. Just like, yeah. You see, I see aliens. I see dead people.
Exactly.
I'm serious. This is crazy.
There's a lot of it.
I mean, there are claims here, and I'm sure they're valid. I'm sure people have had experiences.
Oh, yeah.
I've had experiences that I won't even tell y'all about because I don't want you to think I'm nuts. But I'm telling you right now, this is just the most EMF I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Well, clearly none of us are normal or we wouldn't be here in the first place. So,
You're right.
normal people think we're all crazy.
Yeah, they're out there partying, we're in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Earlier tonight, somebody walked by and they looked in the window like we're like freaks. You know what I mean? Like at the zoo, looking in at us like weirdos up there, man.
And that's what I was doing in the back window, like, y'all
I'm
dumbasses.
looking down at them and saying the same thing.
How many of y'all's gonna get sick and go to jail?
This is just crazy, yeah. And see, this one is still used by like electricians and industrial people, like in the field. Like they
So
carry
we
these with them
determined-
just to make sure they're not in danger.
that we're going to get high off the EMF.
Yeah.
And if ghosts can feed, or spirits, whatever, can feed off that, we're not going to know if that's them or not because we're high. So it's, damn.
Hey, that one show, there's a show, Paranormal Files on YouTube, Colin Brown, they were here.
Oh,
And they actually had, dude, his meter went to 128. And
Yeah, that was nuts. Just a spike of 128.
My left, you're right.
Yeah, my right.
And I saw that and I was just like, there's got to be something.
Where was he when that happened? He was out
Sitting
here
on that
somewhere.
couch right there.
Wow.
He had it laid on his leg, and he said the little girl, because they caught the little girl, and it spiked. She walked away. His
It's not
girlfriend
him.
walked away. Oh, it ain't me. Not too far.
Wait a minute.
No, you're not too far
I
that
wasn't even
way.
paying attention to that. You're saying that just got triggered?
Yes.
He's not setting that up?
No, look,
No.
move your hands. Move your hands back. It might be.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, you gotta move out.
I didn't think
I
it
bet
reached
this light
that
in my
far.
hands casting a shadow. This little green light.
I was going to say, because I thought the only thing that set
Yeah.
that thing off was me.
No,
Damn
they
it.
don't like
At
you
least
either.
expect it.
Yeah.
Expect it.
Yeah.
Expect it. It only works when you're not ready.
Hold on.
Every time.
Sound, dude. I've never heard that thing go off. Now, that ain't me.
Oh,
Oh,
it
look
said
there,
it.
it's red.
I know.
Dude, that thing
Uh,
never works.
So, wait, what are you telling us right now?
If you're a spirit and you're in here and you're laughing at us right now,
I don't
go over there and
blame you.
touch that device on the opposite side of the red light and make it turn green. I'm not moving.
Okay.
You're not moving.
He's not moving.
I'm not
No.
moving. I'm staying perfectly
No.
still.
And this is going off.
And that's
What is-
weird because that just
Oh, I know.
had gone off on the red, and then when it stopped, then
Is it
that
just-
went off.
Is it picking up on you just standing there like every so often, or like is that how it works?
No, you got to break the
Yeah,
You
beam.
gotta move. You gotta move.
Like back up,
Well,
back
yeah,
up and
stand
see.
over by the room or something. Let's see if
Yeah,
it
like
keeps
go to the
going on.
railroad runner, number 7, and see.
Yeah, go room 7.
Yeah, just like move out of the way of it. Let's see
Yeah,
if
if it'd been you,
It
when you
went off.
moved, it would have went off immediately.
I'm telling you, man.
Wait.
There's something here.
Are you setting that music box off?
For that little pyramid to go off? That's something.
Somebody like the music? Want to dance? What's going on?
Go touch the little blue light on the floor.
Shut this. You got the
Green
key?
is it?
Dan, you get the key?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. That should not have gone off.
Definitely not.
Are you filming that?
Oh yeah,
cool.
definitely.
That verifies
I
it.
need to get a SLS.
And that's only measures this direction, right? They can't measure behind.
Yeah, it
No,
goes out like
it actually
120
has a
degrees.
beam,
That's what it does.
Okay.
and you break the beam, and then it
Okay.
makes the music box
It's-
play.
It's kind of like an old school camera, not wide, wide angle. It's 120. So now I could have been standing in its path.
Look, the device
Now
on the
not.
There's
floor.
no way you are now, right? I mean, there's no way.
Do you want to communicate with us? You can make it go green, that device on the floor, and let us know you want to talk to us.
It's gonna go off now.
Yep, you see where you gotta go?
Yeah, you saw how. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's weird.
Boy, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first.
Yeah, that's the first.
Isn't that the first time that thing's ever done that
Yes.
Yes.
for us?
It's doing it again.
Okay.
Look, just to satisfy everybody, I'll change the battery. See.
No,
Well, I'm-
let's leave it.
no, I
Don't do
think-
that.
Too long.
Well, I don't know
I
what
don't
else.
want to move it. I'm just making
Oh.
this.
No, it's red.
What was that?
It
Look at
says
this
it
going
doesn't
off
want
the
it.
extra.
It doesn't want you to move it.
So
Okay, hold on, hold on,
there was
hold on.
shadow casting on that wall. Something's breaking that light.
Are you one of the kids and you like playing with these toys?
Is this fun for you?
Do you like the music?
I'll be soft. I'll be soft. I'll be soft.
That's weird.
That is
You
really
realize these two devices have never done anything for us?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
I definitely got my attention. That's why I'm going to get
This
back
one,
up.
you always set it up.
See if I can catch something.
And I don't think the high EMF is gonna.
What the heck?
This one right here. Look, it's got a hat. This thing has a hat on. I got
You
chills right
catching
now.
something?
Whoa.
Are you
Yeah.
filming that?
Look at this thing, dude.
Yeah,
It's got a hat. You
Picking
see,
up on the figure right now.
what in the hell is that, dude? And look right here. If you're in front of me right now, can you pick your hands up so I can see that
Can you wave?
Wave at me.
Come on, pick your hand
Pick
up.
your
Wave.
hand up.
Just do like I'm doing.
We see you. Just
Come
pick
on.
your hand up. You're not being slick.
Oh, crap. Is that you, Jake?
I'm trying to record it. Hold on. Let's recap for this. Come on.
This thing is still okay. Just now
Just
went
went off.
Why
back.
did you be so? Oh.
Did it just wait? Oh, it's kind of
It
waiting.
did. Pick his hand up.
I don't know if I should go over. I don't know if I should go over there. I don't know if I should go over there.
I don't know if I should go over there.
Sound sync.
Now that goes off. It moves.
And then
It
the
goes
thing
off.
Yeah.
And we got correlation. Oh. Look.
Look at this.
It's gone.
Oh,
That
it said
thing
no, right?
squatted down,
And it's back.
stretched out like it normally they do, and it shot off.
Yeah, that's what it's good job.
Oh, copyright strike.
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing weird.
Ain't nothing.
All right, if you're here with us and you've been doing this,
There you go. I got you now.
can you make
Isn't it cool?
it light up green for us?
I can't believe how much is going on.
That's just unreal.
Yeah, that I don't get that.
The only thing we don't have is audio return. Do you have the audio ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, not audio recorder.
Look,
but
go in front so you
I
can
got
see.
the
'cause I know
zoom
you're
camera.
curious. Go in front so you can see how far you get
Yeah,
to go.
there you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm just curious how far I can step before it triggers it. Come over here. Still not.
Nah, you're gonna be about right.
Keep on.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
So this,
God.
Yep.
I got you. You
That's
got,
what I'm
you.
saying.
I
I'm
got you
saying you have
pegged.
to be.
It says 120 degrees. It's
Now come
range.
this way.
There it goes.
See
Wow.
that's
So
weird.
right at
I
the
keep wondering if
staircase.
one of them is triggering it or
Yeah,
something.
now.
Really? So that's
Something has to be there.
I triggered the rempod.
Yeah.
That was not going off like that before.
No.
No, I had it in my room and it didn't go off the whole time I was in my room. Only when I went in front of it.
Oh man, that is really bizarre.
Is anyone here with us right now that lived here 100 years ago? Are you done? Did you leave? Not you.
It'd be funny if we just all take off running down the stairs with our gear and just run out and just, and just run up the sidewalk like we're terrified.
People
heads.
screaming.
I knew that place was haunted. Seems like it's died down a little bit.
You want to try your box, the red one?
Dude, why didn't I think about that?
Because you need that part of the brain.
Yeah.
You haven't slept much?
2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, we slept 2 hours since yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, would you... Is that... That's not you?
Me. A flash is me.
No, are you setting that music box off? Can you tell us what your name is? I couldn't make it out. Are you one of the ladies that worked here? There's a female voice. Hey. Jay, are you here? Yes?
Yes.
Sound like yes.
Yes.
Sound like yes. Hey. What?
Oh, you the one that liked the music? That's him.
Yes. I couldn't make it out.
It sounded like that's him real fast, but I'm not sure. You have to go back to your recorder.
Yeah. I told you I'm gonna sleep in your bed. What do you think about that? Something there too. No. Yeah, because he said it was what did he tell me? I was threatened. He threatened me in some way if I did. What happens if I sleep in your bed, Jake? What about one of the ladies? Can y'all come through? Dude, that was creepy, man. What did it say? I couldn't make it out. It was like a low whisper. Huh. With the exception of that box that still kept going off, it feels kind of like it's died down some.
Because it's like easier to use.
Yeah, because all I gotta do is walk back and forth. All right, do it right now if you're the one doing it. Well, son of a bitch.
See, here's one that I've seen other people use.
Man, thanks
It
for
gives you
reminding
an
me.
echo and reverb.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those apps I keep forgetting to mess around with. Normally, I'm very leery of the apps, but I've heard people capture some interesting things on them.
Can you play the music for me?
See? That's so weird.
Does a child ever listen? I'm just saying.
No, if it is a
I've
child.
had 5 of them. You see?
What'd that say?
It's hard for me to make out, but you can make it out.
Yeah, Can you give us your name?
Oh, it's like one of those portals.
Sure.
Sure.
What is your name? Is Jake with us? What do you want, Jake?
What do you want?
I couldn't make it out. I'm asleep in your bed, Jake. How you feel about that? In your bed?
How you feel about that? In your bed?
What's gonna happen if I sleep in your bed, Jake?
Sounds like a bunch of things trying to talk.
Yeah.
That's always when the portal comes through.
Yeah. Make the music box go off again. Man, what the hell? God, that's the 3rd time it's done that. Is that your favorite toy, the music box? God.
This never goes off?
No. Yeah, it could be just, I guess, a kid or something just playing with it. So they're not even really paying attention to us. That's why they're not doing anything else we're asking it to do, maybe. All right, can you do something else to let us know you're here? You're playing a lot with the music box.
Touch that red
Yeah.
box over there with the antenna. Touch the antenna.
No, I'm taking a break. I want the music box with this green light right now, or I'm taking a break. I'm going to break.
Big time.
Yep.
Wow.
It's called, I don't know. Can't explain it. I can't say for sure that was paranormal, but it was weird.
All 5 of us guys, my wife wasn't there. She was in the cell room. Hear a whistle.
Yeah, she
Plays David. Hear a whistle.
Yeah, she
Plays David.
Hear a whistle. Yeah, plays David.
Hear a whistle. Stop and we caught it on, audio. And then shortly after, what is that? That might be this man in that room though. That might be the
That was a
room.
weird sound.
So
Yeah, I heard that too. It sounded like
clicking.
What did you hear?
I heard it sound like something like
Yeah.
some shit like that.
This was seriously a creepy sound, no doubt about it. And I immediately go to Tina, who was in one of the other rooms, and confirm with her that she did not make that sound. Now, the man who was sitting there in that chair or on the couch area, his girlfriend or wife was also back in one of those rooms. Now, he heard the same thing I did. But because there were so many other people there, I cannot confirm that this was paranormal. It could have very well been his wife or girlfriend. All I know is a very weird sound. We only heard it this one time the entire time we were there. So, I don't know, but it was definitely weird.
I'm hoping a motion sensor will go off. It's like
That would be awesome.
it got us up in those rooms.
That's another thing that's never gone off for us before, except when we
Motion
drink
sensors?
So, yeah.
I've had them go off a lot. For
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sometimes multiple times or just.
Wow.
There was one time.
Where you could track it, where it was.
There was one time I was up with an investigator at this place in Kane City, in Colorado, and we were on the 4th floor, and there's kids that used to live up there, and she was like getting them to just walk in front of the motion sensor at will. We got it like 11 or 12 times. It was like this one or like that one, huh?
Was that outside that flash? Did you see that?
I saw that.
What was that?
Hey, did y'all? Did y'all do a light or something from in here?
What was that?
It looked like it came from here, not from down there.
In over 12 years of investigating, I've never experienced anything like this. And as usual, the camera was pointed in the wrong direction. But all I can tell you is I witnessed what looked like to me to be a rectangular shape of light tilted kind of at an angle, and it just flashed right in between those other two guys. And luckily for me, they also saw it out of the corner of their eyes, but I saw it, dead on, and it happened so fast, and I was convinced it was natural that I almost didn't say anything at all. And then after a few seconds went by, I thought, wait a minute, let's just determine what that was. And that's when all three of us realized we could not. One of the other guys, the big guy that was to my right, he's also part of a paranormal team. The other guy is his friend and more of a skeptic, and we all could not determine what caused that light. They said it didn't illuminate me, which means it did not come from behind me, and that's what Tina's camera showed. Tina's camera showed absolutely nothing, which is really mind-blowing to me. But, I know it didn't come from the street because that's downstairs. Huck and Tina hadn't been messing with any gear because, again, we would have seen that in Tina's camera. I don't know what we saw. And I have, again, never seen anything like this. I don't know. It was mind-blowing, and I'm so glad I got to experience that.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I thought for sure it was like that in there. Like, oh, maybe
I was like, I didn't even
something.
It
Yeah.
didn't do
No,
anything.
I'm actually putting away my stuff and taking what I need to charge.
But even if someone would have, if they'd have shined a flashlight in there, it would have hit up here. It wouldn't have, unless they found a way to bend the light. That was weird. It was weird. Oh, that was pretty weird. I was standing.
You saw it to your left, right?
Yeah.
I
So it was like right
positioned
here.
in between y'all. So where did it come from without illuminating me and get
No,
to
it's not.
between
Because I was looking
y'all?
directly at it, did not see it that way. I saw it like this right here.
Right.
But I didn't even pay attention to it because I don't know, I just thought it was moving a camera. I didn't really think about it.
And it
Yeah.
didn't go to the wall. It came to in between y'all, and it was just a flash.
Something just like appeared between us real quick. It was like similar to that light I saw in that room, maybe. Like that light, it just like was up against the wall and it moved and it was gone. And it's almost like that's kind of what happened because that same white like flash.
A rectangular shape. It didn't seem like an amorphous.
No, the one I saw was rectangular. It was like this. It was like a square up against the wall. And that's what you saw too?
That's what it looked like.
You got a better video. I just saw it on my peripheral. You saw it head on. That's what I saw on that wall over. It was like this big, and then it just like went up around the wall, and that was like on the wall, and they kind of went into the room. It was gone.
But then again,
What is that? Oh, it's her one.
Is Tina
I was
in there?
like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, yeah. We were setting up a trigger object for that closet. We couldn't figure out a way to fasten it though.
No, you're good.
We just take an elastic and bells and put the bells along the elastic and stretch it across.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And because I don't want to poke a bunch of holes in the wall with thumbtacks, we tried to use tape. So I stuck it in there and it held it for a little bit until I turned my back on it and it popped loose.
Did you see that?
No, but I heard.
What?
Tina, was you talking just now?
Put the flashlight over there for a second. We just
Hold up.
I heard something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tina, was you talking to yourself just now?
It wasn't that. It was like.
No, when y'all, I heard a female voice.
Did you hear it over here?
No, I heard it. I couldn't really tell from what direction, but the moment you said you saw that, I heard a female voice.
I saw like a light.
She apologized. She said sorry.
No, it was after that.
I saw something like right here. It looked like something like went up against the wall like this.
Wow. No freaking way, dude. Would you say it was like a shadow?
Or no, like a light, like this big, and it just like went across the wall. I was like, is it your flashlight by chance? Or like, but it didn't look like that. It was like just concentrated, like right
We've
here.
seen stuff like that before.
Yeah.
That's
You see, this is like lighting up the whole room. That's not what I saw. Oh, that was weird. I saw it like right behind you though.
That's nuts though, dude, that you saw that the same moment I heard a female voice.
Yeah, I wonder if we both like coincided.
Because I was like, y'all were talking, and I heard it, and I was like, no one else said anything, and I thought maybe I was just imagining it. It was just real faint. She was like, I couldn't even make out what she said. And I was trying to decide, was that Tina? No one else said anything, but you were like, did you see that? I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Right there on the corner.
That was weird.
That was weird, man.
Even as a skeptic, I can't explain that. If I exhausted every possibility that I could think of.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that was, but I know I saw it.
It did not block my vision. Like I was still looking at you telling the story, so I know it was to my right side. So I think what it was, it manifested right there on the corner of the couch, right between Alex and I, right in that corner. Because it was to my right, and you saw it to your left, and it just was whatever it was. And you said it looked like a rectangle.
Yeah, it kind of at an angle. It was like, yeah, it looked like this, and it was just like, it was fast, and I moved on, and then my brain caught up to it, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. I know that was natural. I just wanted to determine who did it, what was the cause, and then we couldn't figure out what the cause was, and then I was like, okay.
And is she filming? I think she's recording.
There's something weird with that whole area over there. Like I've had a weird, since I got here, I've had a weird feeling about that little hallway.
Huck was just talking about that area back there.
Those bathrooms, all that whole section right there. It's just, there's something off about it.
That's weird.
Prime hour.
What's that?
It's the prime hour. It's 3:15 minutes. Best hour.
I just heard a child crying.
In your room?
Just now?
Just now, like 45 seconds ago, I called my boyfriend. I can't be in there alone right now.
You recording?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forget the doors don't stay open. If you had to guess, what direction would you say it came from? Like right in that area? Is there anybody here with us?
It's quieted down a lot out there.
It has.
Took him long enough.
Even with the window fucking open.
Dude, yeah. I didn't even know.
Yeah, he went from like rowdy to nothing.
Wow. They cleared it up pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, the cops were making sure that
That's what they were out there for.
maybe I don't know, maybe it came from that.
Somebody fucked up and shut one of the bathroom doors.
It's locked.
What?
Oh, really?
Because those things automatically lock.
Oh no.
The second bathroom door is just fucking shut.
The second one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That wouldn't be.
Let me see if my...
Now, the good news here is that there were 3 bathrooms, so we weren't in any danger of having to go find a spot outside or anything like that. But what I found fascinating about this particular situation, shall we say, is that Deborah had told us that there were 2 little boy spirits or ghosts or whatever you want to call them, who are very mischievous and love to just basically fuck with people. And this is one of the things they were known to do, is close the bathroom doors. Now the doors automatically lock, so all they had to do was close and you were shit out of luck until Deborah woke up and could unlock them for you because she has the keys. So I cannot say for sure that this was paranormal because there were so many of us there, it could have just been an accident. But I do find it interesting that this is one of the claims that are made and we got to experience it. You have to make up your own mind on this one. For me, I'm kind of leaning towards that it was one of these two little kid spirits because I think we'd had interactions with them several times throughout the night. Can't say this was paranormal, but it very well could have been.
Okay. Now, this goes off now, then that means something has come up the stairs and met the meaning. God dang, dude. I don't care what it is, if it comes up the stairs, we're gonna get it.
That's what you gotta do.
One more, I think is gonna be plenty.
Oh yeah, that's his.
The WTF machine.
Yeah. First time he brought it, I was like, what's cussing? He's like, oh, you haven't seen yet, have you? I'm like, you haven't the machine left.
Oh, shit. Oh, now.
Look
I'm
it
getting
up.
dizzy, man. I'm curious as to how far up something had to be to set that off.
Right there.
Okay, so right here. Gives us an idea if that goes off.
From where somebody can be.
Yeah, we're gonna know how much time we have to run.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That cop, man, he passed by and then he busted a Huey fast. I heard his tire squealing. He comes pulling up out here. He's like, "You standing up in there?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
No, I just holding the door open to let the air out.
Yeah. The spirits pissed me off. I wanted to leave. Hey, you're gonna have to let me in when I come back though. This door locks.
You're investigating the outside.
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right, let's see. How about? Oh. About here.
There's also the other rempod.
Wow. Sometimes I like to just set a bunch of crap out and see if anything happens. But it looks like at this point there's just a lot of batteries being wasted.
Is that how you see it right here?
That's all-
what I would.
that's what I see
All of
right
mine,
now.
and I was like, you know what? People need batteries. I don't want nothing to.
I see
They're
a
all in my
lot
pocket
of
right now.
batteries being wasted. Jake, if you're with us, can you walk up the stairs for us? Right now, room 7 is open, but I'm gonna sleep in it later. I already told you that. How you feel about that? Cool. And now we wait. Okay. The worst part of this job. I'm not good at it. Dang.
What?
This thing is just lit up. It's registering massive cold spikes all right here. It wasn't doing nothing at all earlier.
Don't blame me.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this camera's picking it up too. I don't know what, but I mean, I didn't hear anything else go off. I still question this device. Okay, if that's you, can you back away from it and make it stop doing that? Look at this, Huck. Tell me what's going on over here.
He just got to
When it started, it wasn't doing shit. Now, that's if I understand how this thing works correctly.
That GS2's all blue, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's registering nothing
Cold, all cold, and it's all right out there in the middle.
I'm telling you, it wasn't doing that at all. What happened?
Hold on, see if it registers me.
Are you throwing fucking nuts? Oh, okay, see, it registered you. See, it turns to heat.
Oh wait, the
Right.
shadow thing just picked up.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what are you saying picking up?
So,
Right here.
see?
Oh.
See, watch.
I don't understand this device. Oh, this is the laser grid.
Yeah.
This also
Yeah.
does something else too.
It's a laser grid as a temperature sensor as well, and it gives you motion. See, it's the motion detect.
Oh,
It actually do a
cool,
shape.
Man.
So
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude, it's like, I've never seen it do that before.
Where's your book? I know there's gonna be a book with it.
Alright.
And I know you keep them.
Yeah, see? Kind of closer or something this way?
Oh.
Yeah, see, it even says red's hot, cold is blue, obviously. And it shows near and far distance. So if something's really far away, it'll show up as green down here. If it's closer, it gets yellow, orange, and red when it's right. Now it's showing.
It's showing red right in front of it.
I question a lot of these toys sometimes. I need more. This could just be a real expensive box with lights and sound and nothing more. If it was something down there, why isn't it setting anything else off? Okay, that's my question.
It's just weird how the equipment works. Like the ghost meter was picking up on the EMF, but the K2s weren't. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
I don't know why it does stuff like that, but that's kind of always been a thing. It's always better when stuff will correlate together, but it doesn't always work out that way.
It is weird that it was doing nothing but cold, now it's doing nothing but hot. Is that, if that's somebody with us, can you set one of the other devices off to let us know? Like the music box, or take your pick. Surprise me, I don't even care. Pick one. They all start going off at the same time. Alright, well, good night. Okay, that's weird. It stopped completely and then started doing blue. Whoa. That, did you see it? It flashed red. Okay.
It's patriotic. It's going between red and blue.
Yeah. Alright, if you're doing this, I need more. I need you to set a different device off. If not, I just think it's money well wasted. Where it shows events, it says 0 events. So maybe that's just one of those calibration type glitches, like that's the thing down there, yeah. Because it's saying nothing's happened. Right now I'm in Miss Josie's room, and I'm going to do a little work in here. Apparently this corner over here used to be a closet, and if the girls didn't perform like they were supposed to, she would lock them in that closet. And the rumor is that some of the girls actually died. So let's see, there's a lot of negative energy over there. I've got some different apps that I'm going to play around with while I'm in here. I'm going to start with this one app that has an EMF detector. Supposedly they go nuts in here. So let's give it a look. Is there anybody here with me right now? I have different devices that can detect your presence. I want to see if I can make contact with any of the girls that might have been locked in this closet and never made it out. tell me what your name is? That was my stomach. There's definitely a spike right over here for sure. Good grief, man. Whoa. Okay, that might be this, I guess. That is really... Yep, that's gonna probably be that. Whatever that is. Old heater or something. Wow. Oh yeah, it just... That was some background noise. I think it was pigeons. Down here. Well, no. That's weird. This thing is definitely giving off some major energy right there. Well, yeah. Huh. Alright. Let's drop the camera, not cool. That right there. Yeah, that'll get me. Alright. Let's try a different one. Alright, we're recording. Is there anybody here? One. There's one. This is the GhostTube app. Y'all know me, y'all know I'm very skeptical when it comes to apps. I've seen other people use this. Thought I'd mess around with it and see what happens. How many girls died in this area from being locked in the closet? Can you tell me that? This used to be a closet, and Miss Josie would lock girls in there that wouldn't perform, and supposedly some of them died. Can you tell me how many? Are any of them with me here right now?
Guilty.
Guilty? Guilty? What are you guilty of? Is this Miss Josie? Are you guilty from locking some of the girls in the closet and them dying? Miss Josie, are you here? Why did you lock the girls in the closet that used to be here? Is that what you're guilty of? Is there anybody over here? In this
Laughing.
Laughing? You thought it was funny that you locked the girls in this closet that used to be here? That was outside, bang or something. Did you think it was funny? I bet they didn't think it was funny.
Real.
Real. Okay, so you're telling me it really happened. How many girls did you lock in the closet in here? Do you stay in this room? This is still your space?
Karma.
Karma. Ooh, that's interesting. So, is this the karma you have to deal with for what you did to those girls? You have to stay here? While I'm in here, is there any other message you'd like to give me or way you can communicate with me? Can you make a noise of some kind? Miss Josie, can you come talk to me? Or one of the other girls that were here? I'm a potential client, and I'd like to talk to you about getting some services. Who do I speak to about that? How much is it going to cost me? Miss Josie. Where'd you go?
Closed.
Closed? You closed for business? Damn. What time do I need to come back?
Scratch.
Scratch? No. I didn't get no scratches. I got something you can scratch though. You're closed for business right now? It's interesting how it seems to register more when I come over here, where you would expect the negative energy to be if in fact there were women that were locked in this space and died, because they would be locked in here sometimes 2 or 3 days if they didn't perform their services. Alright, if you're closed, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
My final thoughts on Miss Molly's Haunted Hotel is the place is definitely active. I love the design and the layout. It gives you that old, cowboy western feel. It's a beautiful location. I would definitely put it on your Para bucket list, and we hope to get to go back someday and do some more work there. And Deborah, the lady that runs it, was amazing, and I definitely had some experiences there that I will never forget. The light anomaly that we saw, ghost box responses and stuff like that, and we had some interaction with some of the different toys / tools that we use. Overall, it was a very awesome investigation, and we really enjoyed the place.